King Charles has to be trolling Kate Middleton at this point because his PR, ever since he underwent his surgery, has been absolutely incredible. Actually, even before. So both Kate Middleton and King Charles have had health issues in the recent few months. In fact, they both had an operation done about a month ago, and the way that both of them have handled it couldn't have been any more different. All we know about Kate's surgery is that it is some sort of abdominal surgery, but we don't know what type of abdominal surgery would have her out of commission for so long. We didn't see any photos of her walking into the hospital, leaving the hospital. We haven't seen any photos of her at home since being discharged, quite literally nothing. In fact, the operation and everything surrounding it has been so secretive that the Spanish press came out with someone claiming that she had been induced into an artificial coma, and that's why the palace was being so like mum's the word about her. A lot of conspiracy theories are flying. People are claiming that she didn't actually have abdominal surgery. People are saying that she has some kind of mental breakdown or panic attack or something else that is just not seeming to align with the stories being told and peddled. Meanwhile, King Charles, the communications surrounding his enlarged prostate, the surgery and the recovery, and now the cancer diagnosis has been incredible. First of all, like I mentioned earlier, we actually saw the king going into the hospital. We got news that he visited Kate in her alleged hospital room before his surgery. And then after the surgery, this man who is like twice Kate's age walked out of that hospital like a champ. Because not only did he have surgery for an enlarged prostate, now we find out he has cancer, and he's like 75 years old yet. He's got all the strength. It really has been remarkable how strong he's looked in the midst of all this and how public he's been about every single thing going on with him. So he's out there walking, waving to his public and everything like that. Meanwhile, the motorcade featuring Kate, we never even actually saw her. Like when they zoomed into one of the car was empty. It was a decoy car. We know nothing, quite literally nothing about what's going on with her other than that she's supposedly moved from one estate to the other. But again, no photos surrounding this. So now in his most recent kind of like troll tactic, in my opinion anyway, King Charles is releasing a video of himself reading all of the 7,000 get well soon cards and letters that he has received since announcing his health issues. Let's take a look at the video and come back for more commentary. Video was absolutely incredible. You've got the king in his office reading the letters. We get close-ups of these letters and how sentimental and lovely and kind and warm they are from his subjects. Someone needs to give the Buckingham Palace communications, marketing, whatever, PR team a raise because they are crushing it. And someone needs to nudge the people handling PR over at Kensington Palace because they are just not playing the game well at all. All this does is feed into all of the questions surrounding where the hell Kate Middleton could possibly be. Why do we not have any kinds of video like this about Kate, acknowledging all the warm wishes and letters that she's received, letting us know that she's fine or anything like that? This woman has not been photographed in 2 months now, and it is weird. I'm sorry, you guys. It really just doesn't feel right. I really do feel like something's going on. And we know that for the past couple months, ever since King Charles had been inducted as king, there has been a little bit of slight tension between the two houses, Kensington and Buckingham. And I feel like this is just another show of it. Like he and his team are really trying to show, you know what? If you want to lay low, not be open with the public, this, that, and the other, not even show face, we're going to show face, be high profile, and just really show, like, by stark contrast, how weird you guys are being right now. You know, again, King Charles is 75, dude, and he's out here going to church. He is out here waving to his public. He is out here filming videos and whatnot. Like, and he did another engagement as well since being released only weeks ago from his prostate surgery, from his cancer diagnosis. Okay. Meanwhile, Kate is in her 40s and we don't even get a video. We don't even get a photo to let us know that she's okay. The contrast between that is quite astounding, okay? You have to admit, even if you are a bootlicker of sorts, you have to acknowledge that something is very off about that. In fact, the video that King Charles posted to his Twitter, the royal family Twitter page the other day, has got a lot of people, pointing out the same thing. Wait a minute, this is strange. Like, what's happening with Kate? Where is this woman? Can we please have proof of life for this woman so we know that all is well? Because these conspiracy theories are looking more and more believable by the moment here. And a lot of people also pointed out that perhaps the tension that we saw late last year between Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace might be mounting even more, with King Charles really taking this opportunity to show face, show how much more visible he is, show how much more approachable he wants to be seen as to his public versus Will and Kate. Meanwhile, to add more speculation that there's something that might be going on between Will and Kate, what is William doing? He is releasing statements on his own without Kate Middleton. He is using his own cipher from his single days before he got married. He is showing up, showing out at lots of events as a soloist, which is quite fascinating because remember, Will and Kate have a reputation for being work shy, right? They log some of the least engagement hours of any royals consistently year after year, despite being the younger royals. The geriatrics are outworking these two, okay? So it is quite curious that all of a sudden, work shy Willie wants to pop up at all of these different engagements as unprepared as he is. Remember, he is the president of BAFTA, and what happened? He showed up to their gala. He didn't know a single thing about any movie, and then he even told a woman who played a rape victim in a movie that it looked like she had a great time filming that movie. I bet it was so fun. Like, this is someone who just wants to be seen for the sake of being seen. And that is suspicious when you wonder, why is this man wanting to be seen all of a sudden? While his wife has disappeared into the abyss. Sorry, y'all, things are just not adding up in this. And I am really wondering, where the hell is Kate Middleton at this point? I know she's not set to come back to quote unquote work until Easter, but if we don't get at least a photo, something by Easter, the rumors are just going to mount more and more. Honestly, it's just going to look stranger and stranger because guess what? By contrast, King Charles is going to continue to be out there as visible as possible. And it's just going to make the whole thing look even more strange, which, listen, we can't ignore at this point. Anyway, I do have to ask you guys how you felt about that wonderful video that King Charles put out there. Wasn't it nice to see him actually showing the real letters that people had sent to him with well wishes and everything like that? Do you expect to see something like that from Kate in the future as well? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and to like this video as well. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.